Hey, what's up, everybody? I know you're used to my hair being a absolute mess. Welcome to my live. This is a vlog, a live vlog, because I want to see your comments. I want to interact with you guys, and I want to hear what you have to say about some of the things that I'm currently experiencing. And rather than doing a video, probably one I'll never post, I decided that this was a deep, serious issue that I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm sure there are plenty of women, men, and everyone under the spectrum and rainbow that could be experiencing the same things that I am. So, I've been overweight my whole life, pretty much, since puberty. Um, Overweight, started out at size 12, 14, 16. I wasn't super huge. I was more of like what you would consider a plumper. But I've always been bigger than the normal. And so I've dealt with the weight issues my entire life, from teenage or early teens on up until now. I'm 45. And let me tell you, when they say when you get older it's harder to lose the weight, they're not lying. And it's not even so much that it's hard to lose the weight, it's hard to get your body to go back, or to, that skin has been stretched and it's been pulled and it's sagged, and if you've been heavy all your life, or for a good portion of your adult life, your skin is accustomed to you having that weight and conformed to you growing, as you lose weight a little bit or gain weight a little bit, or even if you've lost a lot of weight and gained it back, whatever the case may be, your skin doesn't just go right back to the way that it was, especially when you were young. So for years, I never had anything against anybody who had plastic surgery or was contemplating plastic surgery, but I personally was like, if I can't lose the weight myself, then I'm just going to stay fat the rest of my life, which I feel now that I'm exploring options because of health reasons. I feel like that was an excuse, a cop-out. It was a way for me to hold on to it because it was kind of like a security blanket. The weight is emotional baggage, and I've been holding on to it for far too long, and now it's come to a point where it has to go for health reasons, because I want to live a long, prosperous, and fully functional and exciting life, the quality of life that I'm missing out on because I've remained in my comfort zone, which is so odd because in other aspects of my life, I'm a risk taker, I make sacrifices, I'll go out on the ledge and do crazy things. But in this aspect of my life, I have remained in my comfort zone. And my comfort zone is that I'm BBW, that I'm a plus size woman, and I felt comfortable in that community because I felt protected. But all I was really doing was not taking care of myself the way that I'm supposed to. So in the past couple of years, my health insurance has required that I look into other options in terms of weight loss. I've been to a dietitian, nutritionist. I've, tried the exercise thing. I've tried multiple different eating diets, and, they've put me through a list of all the things that they want me to try before attempting more drastic measures. I've attended seminars for weight loss surgery. I've looked at the sleeve. I've looked at gastric bypass. I've looked at a couple of other options. And ironically, I'm just a little bit under the weight limit or the weight requirement to get to have surgery. So that was last year. This year, I've lost some of the weight myself through just changing my diet and eating habits and trying to remove as much sugar as possible, trying to remove as many unhealthy, I still eat things like fried chicken from time to time and French fries and things like that, but not nearly as much as I was. So that brings me up to now. And my doctor wants me to explore plastic surgery because my stomach has fat buildup, and it's fat that's literally like clogged and stuck. It's crazy, right? And for me, I was like, oh, I don't want to have plastic surgery. Why? Like, I can do this on my own. I'll just do crunches. I'll do sit-ups. I'll do all that kind of stuff. And the doctor says, no, you have a condition which is normal for people that have been morbidly obese for a long period of their life or their whole life, and certain people that just have a certain condition where fat builds up in certain areas of your body, and it's not as easy as just doing sit-ups and doing exercises. So when people tell you you can lose weight with diet and exercise, it's not always the case. It's not always the case. Now, I'm not going to lie. I haven't been 1,000% committed to the whole weight loss thing. And again, things that are coming out more recently through this whole exploration of plastic surgery have led me to realize why. And that's because I had an emotional attachment to my weight. It was like my thing. But now, through going through consultations and, extensive conversations with multiple, I've been speaking to someone who's been helping me with emotional support. I've been speaking to, various people, and I'm talking about from all walks of life, a shaman, all different types of people. And at the end of the day, what I'm finding is that I have been protecting myself from the person that I could be. It's not about changing myself because I don't feel beautiful. It's about giving myself a better quality of life. It's about having a body I've never seen before. I've never, since a teenager, preteens, seen myself in a single digit number as far as the size is concerned. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what a skinny me would even be. I don't know what that would look like. And I'm 45. I'm old as shit. I want to see what that person looks like, and I want to do it before I get too old that I can't enjoy it. And so I'm not going to lie. This is new for me. And I have friends that have had plastic surgery and are completely 1,000% supportive of it. They've had successful stories. I don't know if it's because of the fear of the surgery or what the case may be, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking terrified, petrified. These unknown, uncharted waters for me scare the shit out of me. And so that's why I'm here with you, sharing this experience with you. No makeup, just some lashes. Just me sharing. Ooh, my nose itches. Whew. And I want to hear from you. Tell me, have you had plastic surgery? Have you thought about plastic surgery? Would you have plastic surgery? Is it... And it's also something I never thought I could ever afford. Luckily for me, I have fantastic insurance. And crossing my fingers, my insurance may cover it. And if they do, then it's going to happen. I'm going to go through with it. So, look at me. I'm nervous. I'm just like, oh, someone's in chat. Hi, Brian. So, also because I work in the industry that I work in, and the fans that I have are very accustomed to me being this size, is that going to affect my business in a bad way? Or maybe am I going to reach out to a whole new genre and a different fan base? Because, I don't even know that I know I'm not going to be thin, but I'll be thinner. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be thin in the sense of I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being thin. I'm just saying it's not for me. I'd like to be thick. Give me a Cardi B booty. firm up the girls and rearrange some of that fat. So that's another aspect of this that I'm also looking into, is like, what can I get done, and what are the possibilities, and and that excites me because my tits are saggy because I'm 45. Gravity has definitely taken its toll on my poor BBW body. So, do I, get them? I'm not going to have anything taken out, but do I get them lifted? Do I get them tucked and, like tightened up? And, I've got my muffin top and my belly and fat rolls on my thighs. Like, what all is going to get, like, that is what this next appointment is going to be about. So I realize that you love big, but I'm sure you want me to be healthy, right? I can't continue to stick around and entertain you and be in the public eye if I'm dead. And if I keep on the track that I'm on, I don't have a long lifespan ahead of me. I'm diabetic. I have a rare heart condition. And those two things combined with being overweight are a ticking time bomb. I mean, it's just the truth. I've said for years, oh, that doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. But the truth of the matter is, it is a ticking time bomb. Right. You don't want me dead. I don't want to be dead either. Hold on, I got to plug my phone in. So, hold on. There we go. So, for me, exploring different options and figuring out, like, navigating through this space is very much a new thing. And I wanted to share that with you guys because I know a lot of the people that watch me are plus size women. I know a lot of the people that watch me are also men that love plus size women. So I'm anxious to hear what you guys have to say, any advice that you may have, any comments, suggestions, even questions. And so you're coming along with me. You're riding on this train and you're on this journey with me. Like 1000% real, because I'm live. Not a video that I'm going to go back and edit. Not a video that I'm never going to post. Not a video that, I'm going to re-record multiple times. Like, literal, everything that I've shared with you, I'm going to keep this up and document my entire process. So that has been... That's it for me, folks, because my phone is about to die and the cord keeps making it move. So I look forward to reading your comments. If you do want to connect with me on a more personal level, you may reach out to me on Twitter at PlatinumPuzzy and the number 1. That's Platinum Puzzy. You can click the little Twitter button in my profile. I'm on Instagram as Fatty Dom. That's FATTYDOMME. And through those channels, I will direct you to how we can have a more personal and private conversation. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you can be notified when I go live or if I upload new content. And I'm going to read this comment really quick. You could be going blind like me at age 50 something. I have glaucoma and cataracts. I'm probably not far behind. If you notice, I'm wearing my glasses, which already have bifocals in them. And in 1 year, these don't even, like, it's really difficult for me to look at a computer for a very long time. And I'm going to have to get a magnifying sheet for it. That's how bad it's getting. And so these are situations that I have to consider when I'm like, oh, I don't want to get plastic surgery. And like I said, I don't have anything wrong against people getting plastic surgery. I just never thought it would be for me. So it's for me. If it's going to be something that's going to help me. Thank you, Alex. If this is something that's going to help me in the long run achieve other goals and experience new things, and I don't know what I'm going to do with all these fat clothes. have an entire room and a couple of extra closets full of clothes, lingerie, costumes, and all that. So that's going to be an interesting change, but one I'm certainly willing to explore. So I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for all that. Yeah, time to start selling purging. I've had a heart attack on Halloween night 12 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. Again, make sure you follow me on my social media and on here. And until next time, mwah, you guys stay safe, stay happy. It's your journey. It's your life. So do what makes you happy. That's the best advice I can give you. And that's what I'm doing. No, I don't care about anybody judging me. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm sure some negative comments are going to end up in this video or this live. I don't really care. You know, for those that don't have anything better to do than to spew hate online, get a life. I'm going to get mine. I highly recommend you do the same. So this is for those that are positive, those that are supportive, and along the ride for this journey. So, bye.